guys! So today I am here with the lovely Decena of Partners in Vogue and Decena at Instagram. How long have you been on social media?
When we say social media kasi, it's more on Facebook, Instagram, and stuff. But I've been blogging since 2011. I really started at 12 years old. Started using Instagram in 2016. So it's only been
Pretty recent.
yeah, recent lang actually. 2016, both Facebook and Instagram.
So I'm gonna interview you about Partners in Vogue, your YouTube channel with your sisters.
Yes.
So what got you the idea of starting a YouTube channel?
Well, ever since I can remember, actually my inspiration for starting my blog or sharing content is Michelle Fan.
Oh, she has good
The
makeup.
OG, diba? And so one day, my sister and I, kaya siya Partners in Vogue because I share the channel with my sister, we said na, alam mo, why don't we try YouTube?
I've actually wanted to start a YouTube channel, but I feel like I've been one of those people who are like, I don't have the equipment for it, so I don't want to do it.
Kaya yan. If you have a smartphone, actually, you can even... Ako, when I started, I owned an iPhone 4S. And then, I took photos there. Sometimes I took videos there kasi wala akong extra battery for my digicam. And ang ginagawa ko lang pang-edit is yung apps within the iPhone as well.
I was actually scrolling through your YouTube channel and I was going through your most popular ones. I looked at Cozy Convos
Yes.
and Banana Split Social versus Decena,
Yes.
which I super like.
Yung Cozy Convo, it began when one time, me and my sister were trying to shoot a fashion video na parang what's our OOTD for today? Making chikahan for at least 30 minutes worth of footage yung nakuha namin. And so we realized na why don't we just make a segment na we can actually talk to the camera? So, Banana Split Social versus Decena, it was out of nowhere. Kasi alam mo, a lot of people are saying na kalog daw tayo, okay daw yung humor natin, why not try it? And then we saw this series in Banana Split. One character is very social, very posh, and then another one is parang more on, hoy, ganyan, very loud and very funny. So we tried doing that. And then grabe yung feedback out of nowhere.
So, your audience, how can you describe your audience?
My audience, 80% of it comes from the Philippines, Metro Manila, and then 20% comes from the United States. Yung age bracket ng audience ko is from 16 to 28 years old. But the people that I actually interact with, let's say on our YouTube channel, yung mga nagko-comment, or on my Instagram, they're mostly very, very young adults.
How do you market yourself?
How do I market myself? Siguro, I just channel how I relate to people. Parang I don't want to have this image of perfection. Gusto ko how people will perceive me is how would they normally perceive someone na dumaan lang dyan. Yung napapansin ko sa social media is we try so hard to put up an image na parang I'm rich, I travel the world, branded yung mga stuff ko. But then, when you think about it, at the end of the day, majority of the people, hindi ganun yung lifestyle nila. And so they won't be able to connect with you in that level na they will actually, parang tangkilikin yung content mo.
How do you keep your content fresh?
Okay. Siguro me, I always look for inspiration in everything. When I post a photo of me, kunwari travel photo, kunwari lang, and then I'm looking out into the skies, parang instead of just saying na, such a wonderful view, let's say in Malaysia, ganyan. I actually try to actually give tips. Let's say, nandun ako sa post na yun, I will say na, hi guys, I'm in a coffee shop here in Malaysia, and what I've learned is, sa mga coffee shops in Malaysia, this is what you should order. Iba kasi yung term nila for coffee here. Parang ganun. I actually give information na for me, based on my personal experience, and so they can actually think of me na, nakuha ko to kay Dana. Parang kailangan lagi kang may mga offer. It's not enough na maganda lang yung photo mo, inspiring yung caption mo. You actually have to offer something that they will use.
Yeah. Why did you think of that? Like, it's actually very unique. It differentiates you from other Instagrammers. How did you think of those inspirational quotes? And
a lot of my followers or supporters, yun nga, kapag when they send me direct messages and they send me DMs na ganito kahaba, and it's mostly about, Ate Dana, I want to become a blogger but I don't feel like I'm pretty enough. And so ako, parang, I don't want to be a hero na parang kaya nyo yan, blah, blah, blah. And like, it's parang bullies are parang they're irrelevant. No, parang more on I try to, instead of focusing on the problem, I try to parang advocate self-love. For me, the most toxic thing that you can do to yourself, and this is not just a social media, it's not just about blogging, but in life in general, is the moment that you compare your success to other people's success.
We're gonna talk about Instagram. So, your Instagram, from me scrolling through your feed, is mostly about lifestyle, fitness, food, travel,
Yes.
and it promotes a lot of positivity and mindfulness. So, your Instagram is actually very different from your YouTube. Like, your YouTube channel
Yes.
is parang itbulaga, super gaggy. And then your
Super.
Instagram is super like, I'm Cami Juan, or
Oh
I'm...
my gosh! Si Kami! Okay.
Yun, how do you differentiate that? Like, do fans from your YouTube channel, which is really like weird, come to your Instagram and like, what's this?
Before, yung Instagram namin and YouTube namin, very integrated talaga.
Yeah.
They work hand in hand. But then, yun nga, when we tried out comedy and then nag-boom, we decided to focus our YouTube channel on that, on social versus di-social. Kasi nga, that's what the people ask for. And you know what? Parang the reason din kung bakit kami hindi kami nagsastop mag-create ng social versus di-social is because merong mga families, as in families, na magme-message sa amin or magko-comment na parang ito yung bonding namin ng family namin. Then again, yun nga, it's very different because our YouTube now is focused on comedy.
Yeah.
And it's the channel for people na parang gusto lang tumawa. And obviously, you cannot do that on Instagram kasi sa Instagram, you have to it's our platform for more on being parang the life guru. No? Parang it's two different platforms na pinagsasabay namin because then we can reach more people depending on what their interests are.
Tell me more about Wander with Dana, because I see that in like most of your posts.
Okay, Wander with Dana is a hashtag that I have on Instagram. It's where I compile all of my travel photos, videos, and stuff like that. And it started when it started nung pinadala ako ng Assumption College to Japan for a foreign exchange student program. I realized na we were the first sa AC, sa Assumption na ipadala sa Japan. And na-realize ko na yung mga next na ipapadala, they would benefit if I document it. Just doesn't matter if maganda yung photo mo or caption mo kasi other people can always learn from it.
How do you get those sponsors? Like, from your YouTube channel, I saw you were really into makeup already.
Yes.
But like, how the heck did you get those sponsors, like those big brands?
You have to start somewhere. I climbed my way from local brands to international brands. How? For example, you get invited kasi people, one of their strategies is they'll just look at the top blogs in the Philippines and yun yung i-invite nila to events. And it just so happens na when I was very active with blogging, I was in the top 50. And so lagi ako na-invite sa mga events. So that became my door. And then one day, I started Instagramming, if that's a verb. And then they realized na Instagram has become a powerful marketing tool, and then they decided na dapat pala binabayaran natin yung posts. I started getting paid for posting. I think lesson number 1 for bloggers who are beginning palang to create content is do it for free.
When I watch YouTubers, and they talk about certain brands, sometimes like personally I get a bit turned off. Like, is she doing this because it's nice, or is it because she's sponsored? So how do you like stay grounded in that kind of experience?
Kasi for me, I have the same problem. I'm a student, clearly. And so, syempre, limited ang budget pa rin. I don't like it. Sasabihin ko na, I'll be harsh. I don't like it when bloggers promote a product that they don't believe in. Because I have experienced before, I'll just give, kwento lang ako. Nung super uso yung hair extensions. And I started to post, I think, it was a local brand. I posted one. And then, a lot of companies contacted me na parang, hi, we want to send you our extensions. Please review it. So, parang ako, okay, send lang kayo ng send. I think about 5 companies sent me her extensions. And then, the thing was, it didn't even come close to the first company na nagpadala sa akin. Yung quality was so bad. And I remember may nagpadala sa akin ng hair extension. Super, the smell, amoy animal. So, hindi ko siya kinaya. And napadala na nila eh. So, other bloggers would be like, sige, popost ko na lang just for the heck of it. But ako, I decided na ibalik, i-ship back sa kanila because I didn't like the quality. Of course, I said it nicely. Believe in a product. Don't post it kasi that's your discretion as a blogger.
Final tips or like what you want to say to people who want to be vloggers in the future?
Okay, the best tip that I can give is be yourself. It's 100% be yourself. Kasi, di ba may kasabihan na lahat tayo unique, lahat tayo sobrang may kanya-kanyang characteristic that makes us us. The moment that you decide to be yourself is also the moment that you start inspiring people around you.